Hey everyone, it's Belle, and I am here to talk about the Yankee Candle Swirl Candle in Moon Pie. And it's a combination of whoopie pie and buttercream. I have to say that when whoopie pie was a newer candle, actually I remember the very first time that I smelled it. We were on vacation a few years ago, and we had stopped in Williamsburg. And they have a flagship Yankee Candle store in Williamsburg. So, by the way, if you've never been to one of the flagship stores, I would really recommend going if you're ever in like Massachusetts or Williamsburg. And I'm not really sure if there's any other locations, but it is definitely something to check out. It's a really fun experience. So anyway, little side note there. But I remember the very first time that I smelled whoopie pie, and I wasn't really that impressed with it. As far as a straight chocolate candle goes, I really prefer the chocolate layer cake. But I smelled this moon pie combination swirl candle during semi-annual sale in my store, and I was blown away at how delicious this smells. The buttercream blended with the whoopie pie is just incredible. It really brings out just like this yummy, delicious sweetness that you cannot believe. It smells like fresh chocolate buttercream icing. It smells that good. And I love to bake. That's one of my favorite hobbies. And I have made homemade buttercream and chocolate buttercream, and that's exactly what this candle reminds me of, is like homemade chocolate buttercream. It's kind of interesting that I like this candle so much because, again, I didn't really love whoopie pie on its own, and I also don't really love buttercream on its own. But for some reason, the two of them in this swirl candle are just incredibly delicious, and it smells very realistic, and I really, really like them together. Unfortunately, you cannot buy moon pie right now on the website. I did pick this up when they were running semi-annual sale. They had quite a few swirl candles. I bought some in my store, and then I also ordered some online, so they were available in both places. So my suggestion would just to watch for the summer semi-annual sale and see if any of these pop up again, because if they do, I am definitely going to buy some more. I do want to say, though, that initially I had a little bit of trouble getting this candle to burn. The wicks, for some reason, and I had the same issue with another swirl candle I had burned in February. I had the Sweetest Valentine candle, which was a swirl of vanilla cupcake and sparkling cinnamon. And the wick did the same thing that it did with my moon pie. It started off okay, but after a while, it's sort of like the wick split into three like little very tiny wispy strands, and it really was burning really strange. So I did have to foil it and really kind of watch the wicks and baby it for a while. But after I solved that issue, now it's burning fine. But again, that seems to be a problem with the swirl candles. So just keep that in mind, because that was something that I've experienced twice now with two different swirl candles. Other than that, this has a sort of light to medium throw. It also goes really, really well. Sometimes I burn my red velvet candle with this, and it blends flawlessly. It's just really delicious. So I would really recommend picking this up if you like chocolate buttercream. It's really, really good. If you like any of the cake candles, like chocolate layer cake or red velvet, you will definitely like this, or vanilla cupcake. You will probably really like this. It's a really nice chocolate, sweet, buttery type of scent. So watch for these to come out, you guys. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.